Are there other questions from the floor? I still have a couple left, so.
At the beginning of your comments, you talked about Stevens Media and how it's better to have local. And I hear what you're saying, but there are probably people in this room that are very sensitive to that, because they would say that perhaps Canadian Black Press is really no more local than Stevens Media. Stevens Media tried to do things, so I think we need to understand how you define that localness.
That's a fair question. And I think it just is something that I know, because David Black, who owns Black Press, really does not get involved at all into the operations of any of our newspapers. And I've tried to roll that out into how I react to the Neighbor Island papers as well. But if you look at our board of directors for Oahu Publications that we meet every quarter with, you know, it's a local group. It's Dwayne Karisu, who's a Hilo native. It's Michael Woe from CS Woe, who has stores here. It's Colbert Matsumoto, born on Lanai, raised in Lanai. It's a Jeff Watanabe. It's a pretty influential and local group that has ownership in the paper. I don't know if anybody really ever knew that, but they have an investment ownership, which is why we have a board and why we meet every quarter. So it's different. You know, the folks from Vegas and the folks that purchased Stevens Media, which is now out of New York, would be totally different from that.